Good morning, students. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you see PDF, ma?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Last class, we solved some of the problems with respect to index property of soil. With respect to index properties of soil, and today we are solving some of the problems. There is the numerical problems. We already discussed how to use. There is the dry density and degree of saturation related problems. Okay. Please take down the problem. Students, please take down the problem. The moisture content, the moisture content, the moisture content and degree of saturation, the moisture content and degree of saturation of undisturbed clay of volcanic origin of volcanic origin of volcanic origin or 265%, 265% and 100% respectively, and 100% respectively, and 100% respectively. Saturated specific gravity, saturated specific gravity of clay, saturated specific gravity of clay 2.57, 2.57, and its unit weight, and its unit weight 3.23, 3.23 kilonewton per meter cube. Determine the saturated unit weight, and submerged unit weight of the clay, submerged unit weight of the clay. So in this problem, they given water content that is 265 percentage. In the problem, they clearly mention moisture content is 265% and degree of saturation is 100%, means it is completely saturated soil. Okay, 100%. And specific gravity they given in the problem, that is 2.57, and dry unit weight. See, in this problem, they are mentioning the degree of saturation also. At the same time, unit weight also they mention in the problem, that is 3.23 kilonewton per meter cube. You have to calculate what is the saturated unit weight and submerged weight of clay. For example, in this problem, they given the moisture content, and when it is in the that soil, when it is in dry state, what is the unit weight and what is the specific gravity. Then you have to calculate when it is completely merged, there is the saturated soil and submerged soil, you have to calculate what is the unit weight. In the problem, they clearly mention that is the weight of water, that is the water content they given in the problem, that is 265 percentage. You have to convert it to the unit. 265 divided by 100, that is 26.5. That is the water content. And the degree of saturation they given in the problem, I already mentioned degree of saturation, sometimes it is 100, sometimes it is 100 or 1, and specific gravity G equals 2.57 they given in the problem, and unit weight, there is the dry unit weight means gamma D. Saturated unit means gamma saturated. Submerged unit means gamma sub. Okay. Dry unit weight they given in the problem, that is 3.23 kilonewton per meter cube. Now we have to calculate what is the gamma saturation. See, in the problem they given the mathematical expression, that is the gamma saturated mathematical expression, that is gamma sat equals, see you can see here I highlighted, gamma sat is equal to G plus E into gamma W divided by 1 plus E. See, in this mathematical expression, you know what is the value of G, you know what is the value of gamma W, one is the constant value, you don't know what is the value of E, that is the void ratio. So that wise E is equal to water content into specific gravity divided by SR, that is degree of saturation. That is the first mathematical expression we derived in last class. Okay. Here we don't know what is the E value. We don't know what is the E value. With the help of this mathematical expression, we can calculate what is the E value. So that wise E is equal to water content. Namita?
Sir.
Namita PM?
हाँ sir.
Please mute your phone, ma.
Okay sir.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
See, in this mathematical expression, we don't know what is the E value. With the help of this mathematical expression, there is E is equal to W into G divided by SR. We can calculate void ratio. W water content they given in the problem, that is 2.65 they given in the problem. They given in the problem 2.65 they given in the problem, and specific gravity G also they given in the problem, that is 2.57 they given in the problem. SR, that is 100%, is nothing but a 1. So that was 26.5 into 2.57 divided by 1, that is 6.18, that is the void ratio E. Then 6 G plus E, G is the specific gravity they given in the problem, E you already calculated, 6.18 you already calculated, and 9.81, that is the unit weight of water, divided by 1 plus 6.81, that is saturated unit weight, one is the constant value. So that was gamma saturation is equal to 11.78 Newton per meter cube, and submerged unit weight, that is gamma sub. Gamma submerged unit weight equals G minus 1 into gamma W divided by 1 plus E. Here G they already given in the problem, that is 2.57. One is the constant value. Gamma W 9.81, we are assuming gamma unit weight of water, that is 9.81, divided by 1 plus, that is 6.8. 1 plus 6.8, 6.8 E we already calculated. E is equal to Wg divided by SR. So gamma sub is equal to 1.97 kilonewton per meter cube. This is the standard mathematical expression to calculate the gamma sub. There is another way is also there to calculate the gamma submerged. Gamma saturation, that is 11.78 minus unit weight of water, that is 9.81, that is 1.97. You can calculate the gamma submerged in a both the way, that is gamma sub is equal to G minus 1 divided into gamma W divided by 1 plus E, and gamma sub is equal to gamma saturation minus gamma unit weight of water. In the both the way you can calculate what is the gamma submerged unit weight. Any doubt? Any doubt, students, with respect to this problem? Please interact.
No, sir.
No,
Any
sir.
doubt?
No, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Take your next problem. A silty clay has a natural water content of 16%, 16%, and specific gravity 2.7, and the degree of saturation is 0.72. The soil allowed to soak in water without any increasing volume. Determine the water content of soil with the degree of saturation is 0.9. See, in this problem, they clearly mention, see, the main thing in the basic geotechnical engineering is you have to read out the problem carefully, because sometimes they twist the question or problem in a different manner. Here, they clearly mention this is a silty clay material, and water content, natural water content they given in the problem, that is 16%. Specific gravity is 2.7 and degree of saturation is 0.72. When it is 0, degree of saturation is, when it is 0 means it is completely dry soil, then it is degree of saturation is 0. When it is 100% or 1 means it is in a clay soil. Clay soil means soil above that one completely merged with the water, then degree of saturation is 1 or 100%. When it is degree of saturation is 0.72, 0.5 means it is in a garden soil, then we can expect 0.72 like that. Means it is small, that is the content of, that is the saturation we can expect. The soil allowed to soak in water without any increasing volume means it is completely merged. We can't expect any volume changes. Determine the water content of the soil if degree of saturation is 0.9. Means here they given the two condition. 16% water content, degree of saturation is 0.72. When degree of saturation is 0.9, what is the water content? That is the summary of this problem. Here, what are the given data? Water content, that is 16%, they given in the problem. For degree of saturation is 0.72 and specific gravity is 2.7. What is the water content for degree of saturation is SR is equal to 0.9. Again, we have to go for the void ratio mathematical expression. That is, void ratio is equal to E equals W into G divided by SR. W is 0.16, that is 16% they given in the problem. W is equal to 16% they given in the problem. Specific gravity 2.7 they given in the problem. Degree of saturation, that is 0.72 they given in the problem. They given in the problem. Degree of saturation 0.72. Therefore, void ratio, that is 0.60. Next one, we can calculate the, we already calculated the void ratio. We calculated the void ratio for 0.72 degree of saturation for water content of 16%. For first condition, see, I highlighting the condition. For the first condition, we calculated the void ratio. Now we have to calculate the degree of saturation for the second condition. For this condition, void ratio equals E. Void ratio means E, small e equals W into G. W means water content divided by, into G means that is the specific gravity, divided by SR. SR means degree of saturation. Now we are cross multiplying this one. We know what is the value of E. We know what is the value of G, specific gravity. We know what is the value of SR, that is degree of saturation. We don't know what is the value of W. So that wise, water content W is equal to E into SR. void ratio into degree of saturation divided by G, that is specific gravity. Therefore, E is equal to 0.69 into SR is equal to 0.9 degree of saturation and G is equal to 2.7. Therefore, water content equals 0.2 or 20% of water content for degree of saturation of 0.9. Any doubt, students? Any doubt with respect to second
No,
problem?
sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Students, please tell me if you have any doubt. I can repeat once again, because these are the basic problems. If you are able to solve these problems, aram se you can solve the next upcoming problems. In examination also you can expect these type of problems for 5 to 6 marks. Okay, if you have any doubt you can interact or you can call after this class. Once again I will repeat. Okay, take down the next problem, that is natural deposit of soil as a water content of 23.5%. Means there is the soil is naturally deposited as a water content of 23.5% and the bulk unit weight of 18 kilonewton per meter cube. The specific gravity of soil grain is 2.65 in the field. Determine the void ratio, dry unit weight, degree of saturation if on saturation. Means in the problem they clearly mention what is the water content of soil, that is 23.5 they given in the problem. 23.5 they given in the problem. Bulk unit weight means it's nothing but a garden soil. Assume it is a garden soil. Garden soil, that is nothing but a bulk unit weight is 18 kilonewton per meter cube and specific gravity they given in the problem 2.65. We have to determine void ratio, that is the small e, and dry unit weight, that is gamma d, and degree of saturation if on saturated soil you have to calculate SR value. What are the given data in the problem? Small w is nothing but a water content, that is 23.5. Gamma b because of bulk unit weight. Gamma b, that is 18 kilonewton per meter cube, and G specific gravity 2.65. Okay. Dry density or dry unit weight equals gamma b, gamma d is equal to dry density or dry unit weight, that is gamma d equals gamma b divided by 1 plus w. gamma b value they given in the problem, that is 18 kilonewton per meter cube they given in the problem, and 1 is the constant value, and w they given in the problem water content, that is 23.5%. So dry density equals 18 they given in the problem divided by 1 plus 0.235. Therefore, gamma d equals 14.57 kilonewton per meter cube. First condition, dry unit weight, you have to calculate the dry unit weight. You calculated the dry unit weight value. Next one is the void ratio. Void ratio, it is denoted by E, small e. It is denoted by small e. Now we know we can use this mathematical expression to calculate the void ratio. Why we are using this mathematical expression only means we know what is the value of gamma d. We know what is the value of specific gravity. Unit weight of water is constant value. 1 is also constant value. We can calculate E value. Therefore, E is equal to G into gamma W divided by gamma D minus 1. Therefore, E is equal to G value 2.65 they given in the problem. Gamma unit weight of water, that is 9.81, and dry unit weight of soil, that is 14.57 we already calculated, and 1 is the constant value. Therefore, E is equal to, therefore, E is equal to 0.78. Okay, see, there are the two mathematical expressions are there. With the help of this one also we can calculate void ratio. This is also one of the mathematical expression, we can calculate the void ratio. But here the given data, we can't expect the given data because we don't have SR value and SR value, we don't have SR value and E value, we can't calculate the void ratio. With the help of this mathematical expression, there is the unit weight, dry unit weight, there is the gamma D mathematical expression, we can calculate void ratio, that is E. And next one is, in the problem they clearly mention you have to calculate degree of saturation, that is nothing but a SR. Void ratio is over, dry unit weight is completed, we calculated. Now next step is degree of saturation. Degree of saturation, that is denoted by SR. E is equal to W into G divided by SR. Here we know what is the value of E, we know what is the value of unit weight, that is the water content W. We know what is the value of G, specific gravity. We don't know what is the value of SR. So SR is equal to, degree of saturation is equal to small w, water content, into G, specific gravity, divided by E, unit weight of water. Water content they given in the problem 0.235, specific gravity they given in the problem, that is 2.65, and E is 0.78. We already calculated. E is equal to 0.78, we already calculated. Therefore SR is equal to 0.79 or 79.8 percentage. Any doubt, students? Any doubt? Any doubt with respect to this problem? Any doubts? Okay, shall I go to next problem? Okay, take down the next problem. A saturated, fully saturated soil sample has a water content of 27% and bulk unit weight of 19.5 kilonewton per meter cube. You have to calculate dry unit weight, specific gravity of soil solids, and void ratio and porosity. Water content, see in this problem, it is fully saturated soil sample. See in the problem itself, they given fully saturated soil sample. Fully saturated means SR equals 1 or 100%. See in this problem, they not given the numerical value, that is the degree of saturated numerical value. See in the problem, but you have to think degree of saturation is fully saturated means 100% of 1. So that was I told, read the problem carefully. Degree of saturation is SR is equal to 100%, and water content they given in the problem 27%. Bulk unit weight they given in the problem, that is 19.5 kilonewton per meter cube. Then you have to calculate dry unit weight, specific gravity of soil, that is the G, and the void ratio, that is E, and porosity, that is N. First one, water content equals 27%. They given in the problem 27%. Gamma B, that is 19.5, that is bulk unit weight of soil, they given in the problem, that is 19.5. And next one is calculate the dry unit weight, that is gamma D. We have to calculate the gamma D value. And next one is specific gravity, you have to calculate the specific gravity. And void ratio E, and porosity is N. Dear students, there is a small correction. From 9:30 to 10:30, Manish sir will take the class. Okay. Specific gravity. Now we have to calculate the unit weight of dry unit weight, that is gamma D is equal to gamma B divided by 1 plus W. Gamma B they given in the problem, that is 19.5 they given in the problem, and W water content, that is 0.27 they given in the problem. Now gamma D is equal to 19.5 divided by 1 plus 0.827, that is gamma D is equal to 15.35. Now specific gravity of soil solids. Now in the problem they clearly mention we have to calculate the void ratio, that is E. Void ratio equals E. It is denoted by E. E is equal to W into G divided by SR. W they given in the problem, that is 0.27. And we don't know what is the value of G. In the problem they not mention the G value. Degree of saturation. In the problem they clearly mention that is fully saturated soil. See here, fully saturated soil. Fully saturated soil means degree of saturation or saturation, that is 1. Therefore degree of saturation is 1. Now E is equal to 0.27 G. Again gamma D is equal to G into gamma W divided by 1 plus E. This mathematical expression, I am using this mathematical expression. Therefore gamma D is equal to 15.35. G value, specific gravity they given in the problem, they are not given in the problem. Unit weight, that is 9.81, and 1 is the constant value, and 0.27 G, that is the E value. We are replacing E value in 0.27, that is 0.27. Okay, 0.27. Therefore G is equal to 2.7. Okay, and E value, therefore E is equal to 0.27. 0.27 into 2.7, therefore E value equals 0.729. And porosity is equal to E divided by 1 plus E. Porosity E is equal, N is equal to E divided by 1 plus E. Therefore E, that is 0.729, we already calculated 0.729, 0.729 divided by 1.729, 1 plus 0.729, 1.729. Therefore porosity equals 42.16. Any doubts, students? Any doubts?
No, sir.
No,
Just up
sir.
to this, any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Next problem, please take down. A natural soil has a bulk density of 18 kilonewton per meter cube and water content of 8%. Calculate the amount of water required to be added to 1 cubic meter of soil to raise the water content to 18%. What will be the degree of saturation at this water content? Assume the void ratio remains constant. Take G, that is specific gravity 2.7. See, in this problem, they clearly mention natural soil bulk density they given in the problem, that is 18 kilonewton, and water content they given in the problem 8%, and amount of water is required for the 1 cubic meter of soil, that is 1 meter cube, and raises the water content of 18%. Water content they given in the problem, and what will be the degree of saturation at this water content? Assume the void ratio remains same, means void ratio is constant for the both the condition, E value is constant and G is 2.7, and volume they given in the problem, that is 1 meter cube. Okay, here gamma B they given in the problem 18 kilonewton per meter cube at a water content of 8% and G is equal to 2.7%. Now you are calculating dry unit weight. Dry unit weight equals gamma B bulk unit weight divided by bulk density divided by 1 plus W. 18 is the constant value. 18 divided by 1 plus 0.08. 1 plus 0.08. So gamma D is equal to 16.66 kilonewton per meter cube. And gamma D is equal to unit weight of dry soil divided by volume. Weight of dry soil means weight of air we can expect plus weight of soil. Two-phase diagram. Completely dry soil means air plus soil. That one. Two-phase diagram. Second condition, divided by volume. Volume they given in the problem, that is 1 meter cube. Gamma D we already calculated 16.6 equals weight of soil, we don't know what is the value of weight of soil, divided by 1 is the value they given in the problem, that is the 1 meter cube they given in the problem. Weight of soil is 16.66 kilonewton. Void ratio, we have to calculate the void ratio. So gamma D is equal to G into gamma W divided by 1 plus E. Therefore, gamma D, instead of, we know what is the value of gamma D, we know what is the value of G and unit weight of water. One is the constant value, we don't know what is the value of E. Now, E is equal to G into gamma W divided by gamma D, unit weight of water, sorry, unit weight of dry unit weight of soil, 1 minus 1. G is the specific gravity value 2.7, unit weight of water 9.81, and gamma D value 16.66 minus 1 is the constant value. Therefore, E is equal to 0.58. At water content, W is 8%. Weight of the water, you have to calculate the weight of the water. Therefore, W is equal to weight of water divided by weight of soil. Water content equals weight of water divided by weight of soil. Weight of water equals water content into weight of soil. Water content they given in the problem, that is 8% they given in the problem. Weight of soil is 16.66. Therefore, weight of water is 1.33 kilonewton. Now, water content small w is equal to 18%, that is 0.18 given in the problem. Now, weight of water is equal to water content in weight of soil, that is 3 kilonewton. Weight to be added, that is weight of water equals 3 minus 1.33, that is 1.67 kilonewton. Volume of water, that is Gamma W is equal to weight of water divided by volume of water. Of water, that is VW, calculate VW. VW, if you want to calculate TW, you know volume of water. Therefore, unit weight of water equals weight of water divided by volume of water. We know what is the value of unit weight of water, that is 9.8. Weight of water 1.7 divided by 9.81. Therefore, volume of water is equal to 0.17 cube. The volume of the water to be added to increases water content 8 to 18% is 0.1 cube. It's nothing but 170 liters is required to increase 8% to 18%. The problem, that is the condition given in the problem. The water content, that is the small w, is 8%, equal 0.08. Degree of saturation, that is SR, and given what are the values they given in the problem, that is the constant value. We have to consider the constant value of void ratio, that is 0.8. Therefore, E is equal to small w content they given in the problem, and the specific gravity they given in the problem 2.7. We already calculated the given in the problem, that is the void ratio 0.58. Degree of saturation, we don't know what is the value of degree of saturation for 8% of water content. Therefore, SR is equal to 0.08 into 2.7 divided by 0.58. Therefore, degree of saturation is 37%. Water content, that is W is small w is equal to 18% equals 0.18. The constant value of void ratio is 0.58. Therefore, degree of saturation, see, only difference is here water content is 0.08 is nothing but 8%. Here water content is 18%. We have to calculate the degree of saturation, the 8% and 18%. But void ratio remains constant 0.58, and specific gravity 2.7 is the constant. Only we vary water content from 8% to 18%. So degree of saturation is 37% and 23%. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Any doubts, students?
No, sir.
Students, please, if you have any doubt, you can ask the problem. Please interact. If you have any doubt, please ask. It's my request. If you have any doubt, you can ask. And the next problem, the dry soil has a void ratio of 0.65 and specific gravity G value 2.8. Find unit weight and water is added to the sample so that its degree of saturation is 55%. Without any change in the void ratio, determine the water content and unit weight of sample when submerged in water. Also determine the unit weight when degree of saturation is 90% and 100%. See, in this problem, they given the two conditions. First one is the dry soil. It is completely dry soil, football ground soil. Okay, completely dry soil. The void ratio is 0.65. E value they given in the problem. and specific gravity also they given in the problem. We have to calculate the unit weight for first condition, and second condition is if you add the water to the soil, okay, the degree of saturation is varies 55% without any changing the void ratio. Void ratio it not change, it remained constant like 0.65 only water content or degree of saturation is varies from 0 to 55%, and we have to calculate what is the water content for unit weight of sample when merged in water, and also determine the unit weight when degree of saturation is 90 and 100%. See, this concept is simple. 4 conditions are there. First condition is completely dry soil, football ground soil. Okay. Degree of saturation is 0, void ratio 0.65, specific gravity is 2.8. First condition. Second condition is garden soil. Degree of saturation is 55%. Void ratio also same 0.65. Specific gravity also same 2.8. You have to calculate the bulk unit weight. Okay. And next condition is degree of saturation is 90%. Void ratio also 0.65 and specific gravity also 2.8. You have to calculate gamma B. And next one is the completely merged in water, lake soil. Okay, first one is the football ground soil, second one is the garden soil, and next is the lake soil, and saturated soil. You have to calculate gamma D, bulk unit weight, gamma B, and saturated unit weight, that is gamma saturated. Okay, first condition, dry soil, E is equal to 0.65, they given in the problem, and G, that is 2.8, they given in the problem. Dry unit weight, that is gamma D equals G into gamma W divided by 1 plus E. G they given in the problem 2.8 and gamma W 9.81 divided by 1 plus E, that is 0.65, and 16.64. Gamma D is equal to 16.64. Determine the next one is second condition. It is completely merged in a water, means it is in a garden soil 55%. See, in here also the condition is same. E 0.65, G 2.8, and SR is 55. Here E 0.65, G 2.8. After adding the water, bulk unit weight, gamma B is equal to G plus E into SR into gamma W divided by 1 plus E. G they given in the problem 2.8 plus 0.65 they given in the problem. Degree of saturation they given in the problem, that is 55%, 0.55, into unit weight of water we are assuming, that is 9.81, divided by 1 plus E, that is 0.65. Gamma B is equal to 18.77 kilonewton per meter cube. Water content small w is equal to SR into E divided by G. SR 55% they given in the problem, E 0.65 and 2.8, G is equal to 2.8. Therefore, small w is equal to 12.76%. Next one is degree of saturation for 90%, 55%, and next one is the 90%. Only thing is we are changing in this mathematical expression. In this mathematical expression, we are changing, instead of 0.55, we are changing 0.99. 0.99. Okay, again gamma B is equal to G plus E into SR divided by 1 plus E into unit weight of water, that is the gamma W. 2.8 plus 0.65 into 0.90 into 9.81 divided by 1 plus 0.65. Gamma B is equal to 20.15 kilonewton per meter cube. Next one is completely saturated soil, that is 100%. See here 0.90, here 0.55, here completely saturated means 100% is nothing but a 1. Okay, so gamma B is equal to 2.8 plus 0.65 into 1 into 9.81 unit weight of water divided by 1 plus 0.65. that is 20.51 kilonewton per meter cube. Any doubt, students? Any doubt? Any doubt, students?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No,
Any
sir.
doubt, students?
No, sir.
Again, I am taking the class in 4th hour in regular class. Please don't text a message in text box like your name and USN. I will call the names. USN 1,
Present, sir.
USN 1,
Present, sir.
2, 2, 3,
Present, sir.
4,
Present, sir.
6, 7, 9,
Present, sir.
10,
Present, sir.
12,
Present, sir.
13,
Present, sir.
15, 16, 16, 16,
Present, sir. 16.
17,
Present, sir.
17, 17, 17, 18,
Present, sir.
19, 19, 20.
Present, sir.
See, don't exit. After your attendance, it's my request, don't exit. Twenty,
Present, sir.
21, 22,
Present, sir.
23, 24,
Present, sir.
26, 27,
Present, sir.
29,
Present, sir.
30,
Present, sir.
31,
Present, sir.
32,
Present, sir.
33,
Present, sir.
34, 34, 35,
Present, sir.
36,
Present, sir.
37,
Present, sir. Present, sir.
38, 38, 40,
Present, sir. Present, sir.
40,
Present, sir.
41,
Yes, sir.
43,
Present, sir.
44,
Present, sir.
45,
Present, sir.
47, 47,
Present, sir.
48,
Present, sir.
50,
Present, sir.
51, 52,
Present, sir.
53, 54, 55,
Yes, sir.
56,
Yes, sir.
57,
Present, sir.
58,
Present, sir.
58,
Present, sir.
59,
Present, sir.
61,
Present, sir.
62,
Present, sir.
64,
Present, sir.
65, 66,
Present, sir.
16 series 49,
Present, sir.
17 series 18,
Yes, sir.
17 series 44,
Yes, sir.
17 series 58, 17 series 67, 400,
Present, sir.
401, 402, 403, 404, 405.
Present, sir.
Okay, thank you, students.
Sir, US and 6 present, sir.
ಏನಪ್ಪಾ?
US and 6, ಆಗ network.
So 17 also, sir.
Please call me afterwards, pa.
Yes, sir.